When I started this channel 5+ months ago, the goal of it was to encourage women to be more proactive in their lives and to live a bold life. What I know then, and I know for certain now, living a bold life is more easier said than done. So, in this big video, we look at bold living, what we understand about it, and what we just don't understand, or at times be a bit confusing. So let's go. Hello, my name is Paula Simon, a believer who 25+ years ago made a decision that changed my life, strengthened my faith, which led to a closer walk with God. This is a platform that encourages women to be more proactive in their lives and embrace changes one step at a time. If you're new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome also. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification button so YouTube will notify you when a new video is uploaded, which is every Monday. So, as I said in the introduction, is that I started this channel based on a series over a period of time, changes that I was going through in my life. Things that was happening mostly mentally and what I feel about things in my life. And I eventually had to make a decision. In fact, several decisions. And as I said before, and if you look at the platform and how all the description of the channel, they say bold living. But bold living, we have this perception as being bold, is being brave and walking all the time in what we believe and standing up for whatever we believe in. But bold living, most of the time as you get on the walk, it's something that you have to do despite of whatever is happening around you. Because what you might be experiencing in your life might not be feeling that bold. There's several setbacks or there's doubts and fears, which, guys, I could assure you, is not leaving. You will always have doubts and fear. The difference is as you walk is that the doubts and fear do not linger as long as it used to before. But it will always be there because at the end of the day and the beginning of the day, we are human beings and we have that shortcoming. You see, the thing about it, we weren't designed to be perfect. We weren't designed to always be strong and have great knowledge and knowing what we're doing. We were designed as believers to lean on our fathers. So these doubts and fear will come up to us as humans. But when we match it or we lean on the superhuman or our spiritual leader, he would then lead us into the right path. So when you start on a bold walk, you won't feel bold every day. There'll be some days where you're charging. I don't think God is in charge. This situation pop up. You're strong in your faith. It is not bothering you. And then the next day, the slightest little thing, it might be missing a traffic light and you think that, okay, I might be a bit late. I won't get this business done, or I will lose this client, or I would reach late. And that little thing, as the traffic light, you hit a stop. And there might be a car in front of you that is moving a bit too slow. That could throw you completely off. And suddenly this warrior that you were the day before, the next day you're whimpering and you're whining and you're complaining. All of this is part of our walk. But what we have to realize that these things is going to pop up. And when it pop up, we then have to know that our Father is working on our behalf. I always will say it. I said it before, and it is something I honestly believe in. God knows our heart. He knows that we would have these shortcomings. He expects us to. But what also, based on His words and His promises and our frame of reference and the experiences we had, is that All we have to do is remember that God is with us. Bold living is walking when you're uncertain. Bold living is knowing that when things pop up, that your Father is in charge and He's going to work it out for you. Bold living is moving, although you might be trembling, although you might be nervous, although there might be so many naysayers in your life telling you this won't work or you should not do this. It's listening to what your Father tells you. And as I spoke about your intuition last week, or your gut, as you strengthen that gut muscle, you would know beyond a shadow of a doubt, even if it's looking crazy, even if one moment you're feeling, oh, I think I should not do this. This restless feelings will be in you that you have to do it. And there's God telling you that I'm with you, that you're going to make it through. Bold living is sometimes telling people, I don't want to hear what you have to say. Bold living is even further by not saying anything to anyone. You keep everything in the early stages with your Father. And when the time is right, then you have to share. Bold living is not easy, but it is simple. So guys, I hope this week's video will help someone who might have going through some doubts and fear, or even if not right now, but sometime during the week, it might pop up and you remember this word. If you have any comment, please leave it in the column below. Let me know how you feel, what situation you were able to put behind you and move forward, especially when you were shaky and scared. So have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification button, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.